Guys, my name is Savella Turner, and today I want to come to you guys and talk to you about something that I've been working on a little bit, and so I'm just super excited and nervous to share this information with you because honestly, a lot of people have been coming to me in my inbox, in my messenger, even sending me emails, just being really stressed out about their business, about social media, okay? A lot of people, we're not all built the same, right? And a lot of people just can't handle a lot of things all at once, and that's okay. That's where I come in at. That's where me and my team come in at, because I do have a team, okay? The name of this is Ditch Being Overwhelmed with Social Media. Ditch being overwhelmed with social media. What does that mean? That means that a lot of people are overwhelmed with what to write, what type of content to create. I can't even create content. I don't even know how. What time should I post? What days should I post? Where should I post? A lot of people just are stressed with that. Especially with the COVID, a lot of people are working a 9 to 5 in addition to having a side business, trying to start that online and trying to maneuver everything all at once. And it can be overwhelming. It just can be. And it actually is. I was there myself at some point, a couple years back. I was there. So I definitely understand what you're talking about and exactly what you mean. So what I did was I tried to come up with a couple things where I can actually help you so that you're not overwhelmed, okay? Because number one, the whole purpose of starting a business, at least for me, is time freedom. Time freedom. So I can do whatever I want, wherever I want, wherever I want. Because when you're working online, guess what? You just need this and some type of laptop, a desktop, a tablet. I would have two. I actually have three because I have two laptops, right? And then I have my phone. I just need one phone, right? But that way you can go wherever you want and run your business. My business goes with me. This and my laptop. One of my laptops is going to go and my phone 100%. And I just take my business where I want to go. Okay, so time freedom for most people is what we're looking for. You're tired of being told, you can't do this, you can't do that. So time freedom. Number two, normally for most people, income. You're looking to make more income, right, than what you're making if you're working a 9 to 5. You want to give yourself a raise when you want to get a raise. You don't want to wait for a year or more to get a 25-cent to a 50-cent raise. Okay? Been there, done that. I do understand 100%. Okay? That's why I do what I do, because I love what I do and I have time freedom and I give myself a raise every day. Every day is a raise for me. Okay? So a lot of people are stressed out, period. And so it's hard to run your business and do all the other things that you have to do. So you need some help. It's just that simple. It's nothing wrong with asking for help, guys, okay? Let me stop for a minute. Let me know where you're tuning in from, please, so that I can come back around and say hello to you. I am tuning in from Colorado, and it is cold today. Well, it's warmer than yesterday. I'll say that because we had snow 2 days ago, which was awesome for the fires, right? You watch any type of news, right now Colorado has tons of fires. So that snow was super, super good for the fires. Let's hope it put it out. Okay, we don't know yet. And number two, if you're watching the replay, please hit hashtag replay. And again, let me know where you're tuning in from so I can say hello to you, okay? I appreciate that. All right, so again, I have this little product here that I'm super excited about that's going to help you. It will. And it's called Ditch Being Overwhelmed with Social Media. Okay, I don't want you to be overwhelmed with trying to figure it all out, okay? I don't want you to. So if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the little notification bell and subscribe to our channel so that when I'm doing videos and things like this, you'll be the first person to be contacted so you don't miss anything. You know what I mean? Okay, that sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? And so let's talk about this a little bit, okay? I'm going to go over, I had to write it all down because I'm giving a lot, okay? And I'll let you know up front, I don't know the pricing until we have a talk, okay? So I can't, everybody does not have the same price because everybody's needs are different and everybody's niche is different, right? So the pricing is different. So once we get on a 30-minute call, we can talk about that, okay? So that's number one. We're going to have a 30-minute initial social media call, and we're going to talk about your strategy, what you're looking for, what your goals are, what you're trying to do, and what your needs are. So I know how to help you. So I know how to help you, okay? That's the only way we're going to do that, right? Number two, I'm going to do an account setup for you, which is going to include like an optimization of your profile. I'm going to be checking your messages to see if it's consistent or not, okay? I'm going to check for SEO optimization and things like that. And your branding, guys. Branding is super important, okay? So I'm going to be checking for that as well, all right? So you'll be getting feedback. So that's number two. Number three, you're going to receive a detailed content marketing strategy, which is going to be outlining your marketing goals, your target audience, okay? And I'm going to be suggesting some promotional ideas so that we can generate more sales, okay? So that is super, super, super important. Number four, I'm going to do a basic social media audit of your page or pages. You can have more than one. We'll talk about that during our conversation. But I'm going to do a basic social media audit to determine your weaknesses and your strengths, okay? So we can figure out some type of unique strategy. Like I say, everybody is different. Everybody's strategy will be different because everybody's business is different, okay? The next thing is you're going to get a customized social strategy designed to amplify your exposure within your business, okay? That's another thing you're going to get to create more awareness, generate more leads, and more sales, because that's what it's all about. You want to generate more leads so you can have more sales and get to that time freedom where you want to be, right? And then we're going to create some original content and graphics designed to get you the visibility and build rapport with your audience. Again, depending on your niche. It doesn't matter to me what niche you're in. We just have to figure that niche thing out first and then go from there, okay? And then I'm going to create content to showcase that you're up to date on the latest trends in the industry, okay? That old stuff that was happening even in 2019, that's 2019. This is the latter part of 2020. So going into 2021, so we need to look at the new things that's happening and incorporate those things, okay? We all have to do that, right? And then we're going to talk about your social media content scheduling. We'll talk about that. We're going to talk about a monthly email review that you're going to get of your analytics, highlights, goods, bads, what's going on with your pages, okay? So you'll get that in the email form, all right? Now, if you, depend on your business, if you need a live customer service person, then we'll talk about that as well. A lot of people don't because it depends on their business, right? But if you need that, we can talk about that. And then we're going to talk about engagement. Some people need engagement, need help with engagement because you're not on social media all day. At least I'm not, right? And so some people need help with their engagement on a daily basis. And we can do that during business hours, okay? So we'll discuss that as well. Now, what are the benefits of all of this stuff I just talked about? All of these awesome things I just talked about. What are the benefits of those? Guess what? You will not be overwhelmed like you are now. That's the first benefit, okay? not being so overwhelmed, not feeling frustrated as you do now. I guarantee you, you feel very frustrated because you cannot get things up and running the way you want them to. You're not seeing the engagement on your posts regardless of the time you put them up. You just don't know what's going on, okay? So that's some of the benefits, okay? Another thing is, by me and my team helping you out, you're going to be saving time on working on social media so you can focus on something else, okay? So it's a time saver for you. Time saver. Think of that. Time saver, okay? And then we're going to talk about the different tasks and different things like that that you need and the results that we're going to be giving you, because you will get results, okay? As long as we agree on everything, get things set up in a proper manner, right? You will see results. You can't, how can you not? How can you not? And then again, this is going to really help you in your business. And the main thing is staying consistent. The main thing is staying consistent. This has to happen on a daily basis, honestly. You can't just, post something today and then post something next week. Nah, not going to happen. Has to happen consistently, okay? So that's another thing. And we want to engage, convert, attract your audience. That's the whole purpose of this ditch being overwhelmed by social media, okay? That's the whole purpose of it. All right, so again, all of my information is going to be at the bottom of the video. Reach out to me. Let's connect so that we can help one another, okay? We can help one another. I'm looking forward to helping you be more successful in your business with social media, okay? All right, I will see you in the next video.